Hey, what's up guys? It's Jackson here, and today I'm going to be on ladder with 3.0 Expo, and it looks like we actually matched against B-Rad in the first game, so I'm going to make sure to BM him because I know how much he loves Expo. Hopefully I have a good matchup so I can actually win. So he logged my tower here, and he has bats, so I think he might be playing mortar, so I'm going to Expo. And he has a skeleton army, so I'm going to split archers in the middle. It does look like it's going to be mortar. He played a Skelly King really low, which is good for me because I can just protect it with a knight. And he goes with a miner in the back, so I'm going to log it. I did mess up my log, unfortunately. I logged it forward instead of backwards, so I couldn't play Skellies to catch it. But we're in a pretty good cycle here. I feel like I'm going to be able to take control of most of this game in single just because of the way things worked out. I'm going to play Skellies here to get back to Expo, and Expo at 6. He goes with a mortar on defense, so I'm going to play an E-Spirit to tank a mortar shot and also kill the bats. Okay, I didn't tank the mortar shot, but I do kill the bats, which is really good. And he might go with Skarmy here. Yeah, so he plays a really low Skarmy, so I'm just going to let my Expo do its thing. He doesn't have that much elixir, so I'm just going to wait and see what he does. He might just eat the damage. Okay, so he is just going to eat the damage. So we have a really good start right now. I'm going to give him the well played just to get under his skin a little bit. Hopefully I win so then I can clickbait my title. That would be awesome. I know how much he loves Expo. He goes with the Musketeer there. I'm just going to log it because he doesn't have Skarmy in hand. And the Archer should get 2 shots on it. Perfect. I'm going to play Skellies over here because it's going to die regardless. And he goes with the Skelly King, so I'm going to Expo opposite lane. And I'm going to hover a Knight for the Miner, because I think he might go Miner Bats here. Okay, he goes with the Mortar, so I'm just going to play a Knight high to tank for the Mortar. And I'm going to play an E-Spirit over here to kill the Bats. Perfect. And that Expo's dead, but he doesn't have like the best rotation right now, and I am up 1,000 damage. Let's put archers in the back and let his Mortar time out. And I'll play Skellies, and I'm going to Expo immediately on the right because he cycled a Musk in the back. He goes with the Mortar at the bridge, so this is really interesting. I'm just going to play a Knight. And he goes with the Skarmy, so I'm going to log the left side because I can clean up the right side easier. I'm going to play an E-Spirit for the Skelly King because I know he's going to hit the ability. I'm going to play Skellies too. Okay, this is not good. I wasted an Electro Spirit, so he might go Miner here. I don't know how I defend it. Okay, he doesn't go Miner. Oh, he predictions my Expo, yikes. Okay, so that was really well played by him. I'm going to log here. Maybe I get some damage. Okay, no, the Musketeer shoots the Expo after I log it, which is really weird. But that was well played by him, but we're still in a good damage lead, so it's not the end of the world. I'm going to cycle Skellies in the left, and I'm going to play a Knight in the right for the Skelly King. He might go with the Mortar. Yeah, so there's his Mortar. I'm just going to Tesla it and play an E-Spirit because maybe he Skarmies. He does Skarmy, so I'm going to log now. And he pops Skelly King ability, so I'm going to play Archers to kill it. And he might prediction the Archers. Okay, he doesn't. I'm going to need another Electro Spirit. Okay, and he logs, so I think I need to log as well. Yeah, I did need to log. So that was pretty good defense. Okay, he goes with the Mortar. I'm just going to Tesla Archers. Okay, yeah, he plays Bats, so I'm going to Archers. And he goes with the Skelly King, so I'm just going to Defensive Expo here because he's going to play something. Yeah, so he plays a Musketeer, so he can't Fireball immediately. I'm going to play a E-Spirit and a Knight. The E-Spirit doesn't reset the Mortar. Okay, it looks like he's a Poison, so that's a little bit worse for me, in my opinion, because he can poison my weak side tower whenever I Defensive Expo to kill the Mortar like he just did. So we're not up that much damage now. I just need to Fireball here. That was a really bad Mortar. He should have played it higher, so I couldn't Fireball that tower. So that was a mistake on his part. And I'm going to play an E-Spirit here and go Expo since he cycled his Skelly King. And I'm going to play a Knight. I'm going to catch his Miner here, hopefully. Okay, he poisons, so this is a really close game. I'm going to log the left here, and I'm going to need to play E-Spirit, and then I'm going to play Archer's Low to tank for the Mortar. He pops his Skelly King ability. I'm going to play a Knight. I need to catch his Miner. Okay, I don't catch his Miner, so I'm just going to log it. I'm going to Expo on the left here, because I need to get damage. I'm falling behind the damage. I'm going to play Archers over here. I'm going to play Skellies for the Mortar. I need to play a Knight for the Mortar. I'm going to log his Skeleton Army. Okay, I'm down so much damage. This is not good. I need to Fireball that Skelly King. Okay, I do miss, but I'm down 100 damage. I'm going to Expo again. I'm going to log because I need damage. He's going to play Miner. I'm going to go E-Spirit Skellies on the Miner. That should clean it up. I'm going to Fireball his tower. Let's see. I'm going to split Archers in the middle to kill the Skarmy and also tank for the Mortar. I'm going to lock his Musketeer. This is so close, guys. He goes with a defensive Miner. I'm going to be able to get back to a Fireball. And we should win the game here. The Expo's going to walk onto the tower. Let's go! So we do actually end up winning against B-Rad, so I'm going to BM him because that was really funny. He didn't play too bad, but he could have played better. I think I definitely deserve the win. Okay, so here we are against Angel. This guy's a Russian player by the name of Krazakov. He normally plays rocket decks, either XBOW or Goblin Drill, or sometimes even E-Giant Rocket. So it looks like he's a Goblin Drill, so he is playing Goblin Drill Rocket, I assume. That means he probably has a Bandit and a Bomber in the Inferno Tower. He goes with a Log here. Let's see. The goal in this matchup is to outcycle the Rocket and then try to defend the Expo from the Inferno Tower and the Bandits. He goes to the Fire Spirit. I'm going to have to block it, which is really unfortunate because I don't have a Cycle card. So my Expo is just dead because I couldn't defend it with a Knight. And it looks like he doesn't have the Bandit version, so maybe he doesn't have a Rocket, but normally he always plays Rocket, so I'm going to predict that he has a Rocket. I think Valkyrie is actually a little bit better for me in this matchup because it's less annoying as the Bandit, and it's a little bit easier to defend. Let's see. So he might Goblin Drill here. I'm just going to play a prediction Tesla for it. Yeah, so we do predict his Goblin Drill. And he logs, so I'm going to have to log as well to take no damage. And I'm also going to clip his Fire Spirit. Okay. I think I'm just going to Expo on the left here to bait out a Rocket. Okay, he goes Valkyrie, so I'm going to Knight. Yeah, he goes back Bomber, so I'm just going to Knight. That's going to retarget his Bomber onto my Knight, so this is a really good position. I don't know how he's going to defend this. He really should have just rocketed. He plays a Log here, so I'm going to block his Fire Spirit, hopefully. Yikes. Okay, so I don't block the Fire Spirit, but we do get a little bit of damage there, so that's awesome. I don't really know why he didn't rocket. I think he should have. Unless he just doesn't have her rocket. That's always a possibility. I'm going to play another Tesla here for his Goblin Drill right now. Okay, he goes in the other lane, so that's really unfortunate. I'm going to have to play the Knight over in this position so the Bomber doesn't splash my tower, and the Knight also cleans up the dead spawn Goblins. I'm going to Expo after this Log passes. Okay. And he Valkyrie's low, so this Valkyrie's going to be close to dead. Yeah, the Fire Spirit doesn't jump, so I'm going to protect this Expo with my life. I'm going to play Knight over here to block the Bomber, and he logs the Archers, but the Knight's going to tank for the Inferno Tower. This is really good. I should get a lot of damage, either with this Expo or this one that I'm going to play on the right here. Let's see. I'm going to log this Valkyrie out of range, so my Expo locks on the tower. He plays an Inferno Tower, so I'm going to play Skellies, and I'm also going to play Archers. Okay. And that Bomber's going to die to the Expo. I'm just going to play a Knight at the bridge to try to get out some Elixir. And I'm also going to log this Valkyrie. Okay, so we do, yeah, so he messes up his Goblin Drill, so we do get a really big Expo lock, and he lets the Knight lock onto the tower. That's going to be about even damage, though, so it's not the best position for me because I just split my damage really, like, a lot, but let's see. He goes Valkyrie here. I don't think he has a rocket or he would have played it, so I'm going to keep defending. I'm going to play Skellies over here to dodge his Log. Okay, I do mess that up, but the Archers are tanking, so this is really good. I do get another Expo lock. I'm going to block the Bomber here. Okay, perfect. So I think that might be game. So that was a really good catch on the Bomber here. I don't really know what he was doing. He didn't play his spell on any of my Expos, so I know he has a big spell, but I don't really know why he didn't play it. So 221. Let me check if he has a spell. Yeah, he had a rocket. Okay, so this is the last game against Cal Andre. I have no clue what this guy's playing. So I'm just going to have to play safe and try to figure it out. I'm going to split Archers here. Okay, he has a Log, so it could be a billion different decks. And a Cannon. So it might be 2.6, although that's a weird playstyle for a 2.6. And that E-Spirit does connect to the tower, so that means he didn't have a Cycle card in hand, so it actually might not be 2.6. He has a Queen, so I'm going to Expo right now because he cycled a Queen. I think it could be Royal Hogs. Oh, and he has a Rocket. Interesting. I don't know. I guess it's just Expo Queen. I think it could be Expo Queen Cannon. I think that means he has a Royal Delivery and no mini tank. I'm going to fire Electro Spirit here and then Skellies. Okay, so that cleans up everything nicely. So, yeah, I think it might be Expo Queen. So, if he doesn't have a mini tank, this should be a really good matchup, even though he has a Rocket, just because we can outcycle his Rocket really easily. I think I outcycled it now, so I'm going to go XBOW Knight, and he does XBOW opposite lane, so this is going to be a really weird interaction. I do get an XBOW lock, and I'm going to play archers on his XBOW, and he goes with a cannon. Okay, my E-Spirit doesn't get down in time to protect the archers, so we are going to take a lot of XBOW damage ourselves, but I'm just going to log, and we definitely came out on top. Okay, he goes Queen the Bridge. I can't Skellies here because he's going to Fire Spirit, so I'm just going to have to save it for a Knight and block it off. Okay, perfect. And yeah, so we do take one queen shot, but we still are in the damage advantage. So that was unfortunate that my E-Spirit didn't get down in time to protect the archers. And then he did go Queen the Bridge, but I was aware that he was going to Fire Spirit with it to kill the Skellies, so I just saved up for the Knight. Because if I play the Skellies there, I just lose my whole tower to the Queen ability. And let's see, he goes... I'm just going to go Archer's Tesla. That should clean everything up, because I don't think he has a mini tank. Let's see. I might defensive expo here and outcycle his rocket and go in with an offensive expo. Okay, he goes Queen the Bridge, so I am just going to defensive expo because this is going to kill his queen. He rockets my tower, which is, it's an okay play. I am still up in damage, so, like, I mean, I don't really know what he's expecting, but as you can see, I'm one card off expo, so I'm just going to cycle this Electro Spirit and then go in again. He should be far off rocket here. Okay, he goes with a cannon, so I think he might be back to rocket. Yeah, so he is back to rocket because of the 1 card or 3 card cycle. So I'm going to have to outcycle his rocket again. Should be 1 card off. There we go. I'm going to go E-Spirit here and then go with this. He does play a low queen, but I think I am just going to fireball this and maybe hit his cannon and kill the queen. Okay, I do kill his queen, so I don't know if he'll be able to rocket this. Okay, he does rocket this, so I'm just going to outcycle him. I'm going to play archers to kill the Fire Spirit. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to go Expo. I definitely outcycled him. So this is why this is a really good matchup because, okay, wait, his delivery got done late. So that is going to be an Expo block, and he doesn't have an Electro Spirit, so that's going to be in the game. This matchup is really good, as I said, because my cycle is much faster than his, and he doesn't have a mini tank, so we definitely counter him. But I think I still played well nonetheless. I'm going to end the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed.